Okay, so before venturing into your trading journey, there are some things you need to be aware of to start profiting right now. And in this video, we're going to be looking at 8 things you must do right now, to become a more profitable trader. Okay, so the first thing that you want to look at is you need to establish what kind of trader you are. Okay, whether you're a scalper, an intraday trader, a swing trader, or a position trader. Now, I'm sure you've heard of these different styles of trading, but it's quite important you identify where you fit in this bigger picture because it's going to massively impact on your profitability as a trader. I'll tell you why. A scalper actually is in and out the market seconds, minutes using lower time frames. Intraday trader also uses smaller time frames, but they hold their trades tend to be more minutes or hours. Whilst a swing trader and position traders hold trades for days, weeks, and even months. Okay, so depending on your time availability, whether you want to babysit charts, if that's your thing, you're doing this full time and you could be on the charts, will determine which one of these 4 suits your style, and so therefore you choose the right time frame to analyze your trades and actually make your trading decisions. So quite important that you do this now. Establish what kind of trader you are. Okay, the next one is that you must do is you should be using a trading system or methodology. You know, guys, no trade is won or lost until closed. But one thing that is very important when you're trading is that you have a plan. You need to have a clear entrance, exit, and take profit plan when you're trading, guys. Okay? You want to have a clear goal of where your trade is going, and you need to stick to it no matter what happens. Sometimes you have to change and you have to take profit along the way, but ultimately you would have decided where your trade is actually going and stick to it. There is only plan A. Plan B is your stop loss. So your second one is using a trading system and sticking to it, guys. Third up is open your third eye. In terms of opening your third eye, you want to be aware of market shifts. This forms part of your ongoing education in the market. So you don't need a PhD in foreign exchange to make money from the markets. But building on your basic, intermediate, or even advanced knowledge of the market helps you to maintain your trader's edge. And you need that. This information is crucial, normally gained from authority websites, blogs such as the ones that I'm actually showing you right now. And you want to stay on top of it because these events and insights could impact on your trading positions. So make sure you subscribe to some of these, look them up, see what they're saying, and see if you can take value in terms of opening your third eye and maintaining your edge as a profitable trader. Fourthly, forget about win ratio. Nonsense, guys. It's a myth, okay? Too many traders start out trying to win and save every trade with the focus of just protecting 70% or 95% win ratio, right? It's silly. So it seems like, any trade which, anything that falls below 50% is a fail. And I don't blame you because we learned that at school. Anything below 50% was a fail. Anything above 70-80% was like A star. You need to be there. But what you need to focus on more importantly is that you need to focus on your risk to reward ratio, and do not take trades with anything less than a 1-to-1 risk ratio. 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. As I chew up my words, don't worry about that. But I'll give you an example of using a 1-to-2 risk to reward ratio and how that can still work out to be profitable for you. Okay, so you have an account balance of 2,000 US dollars. You're risking 5% of your account balance on a trade. So you're risking no more than a total of 100 US dollars on this one trade. Now your first trade wins, of course. I said it's a 1-to-2 risk to reward ratio. So every dollar you put in, you're getting $2 out. So you're risking $100 and you've won $200. Trade hits profit, and that's good. Your second trade hits profit within the pit room, and you're very happy because these signals are working for you now. But then, bam, you get a loss. You're not so happy with a loss. But you only lose $100 because you're only risking $100. And again, you get another loss. Now you're starting to think, well, you know what? This thing isn't working. But bam, you get another loss. And look at it. You've now had 3 losses. You've had 2 wins. But guess what? Your win ratio is 40%. Look at it. But your profit is still $100. And in theory, you've grown your account by 5% by using proper risk to reward management, guys. No less than 1-to-1 and ideally 1-to-2 and above in terms of your risk. You put this in place now, you become a more profitable trader. The majority of the signals we provide in the pit room have a risk to reward ratio of 1-to-2, meaning that you can make twice the amount risk with each trade. Now, I didn't actually say that you will double your account in 1 day, 1 week, or 1 month, because I actually showed you how we do that in this video above. What I did say was that within the pit room, you have trading recommendations that we provide that only needs to be on point 50% of the time for you to make money. Okay? Sounds ridiculous? Well, I just showed you you winning 2 trades, losing 3, and cumulatively you still had a profit of $100. So put this in place and let's move on to the 5th one. So the 5th one is filtering out the noise. Don't trade whilst you're drunk, whilst you're high, if you're angry, or if you're tired, and try to surround yourself with positive-minded traders that reflect your style of trading. So again, going back to point number 1, where we're talking about whether you're a scalper, whether you're a swing trader, whether you're a position trader, or whether you're an intraday trader, it's best that, birds of a feather hang out together. You don't want to be a scalper hanging out with swing traders, right? So look for traders and look for groups that reflect your style of trading and trade ideas within there positively towards the profitability of yourself. Okay, really important. Filter the noise. 6th thing that you must do is learn to accept losses gracefully. Look, Donald Trump said, defeat is a state of mind. You are only defeated when you accept defeat and assume a hopeless mindset of a defeated person. And this is actually true because losses are part of trading, guys, right? Real short, keep it moving, accept losses gracefully and move on. 7th is enjoy your life. Really important that you enjoy your trading. There are other things that you could be doing apart from trading. Remember I said that you don't have to be stuck to your charts. You could take up yoga, you could do gym, you can meditate, gardening, go for a walk. All of these things here actually help you and put you in a relaxed state of mind and a mindset to come back to the charts more positive, more refreshed, and see the trade opportunities for what they actually are. Getting rest is really important. I know we make jokes about what is sleep and stuff, but rest is really important for a really clear outlook on opportunities, especially when you're trading with large sums of money. Okay, so make sure you either take up some of these and actually have a life outside of trading. Enjoy your life, enjoy your trading life, guys. Okay, so in summary, establish what kind of trader you are, really important. Use a trading methodology. So plan your trade and stick to your trade. Okay, you want to do that. You want to open your third eye. You want to, always be learning, always be willing to learn, and use reputable sources to maintain your trading edge. The 4th thing you must do is forget about the win ratio myth. It does exist and it can be used as a guide, admittedly, but for the most part, I showed you how you could have less than a 50% win ratio and still be profitable as a trader. And that is actually true. Win ratio doesn't matter. You need to filter the noise, guys. You need to surround yourself with like-minded and similar style traders. Okay. And the 6th is learn to accept losses gracefully. Losses are part of Forex. Keep it moving, guys. That's just part of the game. Enjoy your life. Engage in activities which are rewarding and healthy. And for those of you that are actually wondering what happened to the 8th, because I did say there were eight things that you need to do. The 8th thing that you need to do, most importantly, is take inspired action, folks. If you found that this video has helped you, if you found that there's some things here that you aren't actually doing, go and put the rest in place right now. Because I tell you what, time waits for no man and money doesn't sleep. I want to thank you for watching this video, and until next time, trade well.